Armon, after being named the most valuable player in the Western NCAA tournament, #2 pick in the NBA draft, quite a year for you.
Yeah, we had a good year last year. We had a lot of success. The guys worked hard. We played well together, and some good things happened last year.
The Rebels won today.
They looked good on TV. The first half was a little shaky, but they got themselves back together the second half, and they came out and pressured the team, and they looked good.
I can believe the first game of your pro career, you break a bone in the ball of your foot, and you're out for 27 games.
Yeah, it was kind of a freak accident. I was off to a pretty good start with the preseason, and I was just really getting accustomed to the NBA style, and then I had a major setback like that, and now I'm just rebounding from that and getting ready to play good ball.
I know throughout your high school and college days you heard about how rough it was in the NBA. You're a pretty big guy. Do you find it rough?
Yeah, it's real physical inside, and the guys you play every night are top of the line, are the best athletes in the world, and so it's tough to get yourself up for the game every night. In college, it was a little different.
Is the coaching different? Do they try to teach you in a different way in the pros?
Well, the thing there is I went to U.N.L.V., so we played a lot of man-to-man defense, so that gave me a real good edge going in, you know, to the pros, and our style of offense was up-tempo, similar to the pros, so in that aspect, I didn't have to make a big transition.
You play the low post, and you play it as beautifully as anyone ever has. You enjoy it in there, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I've always played the low post, and I enjoy playing in there, and I want to get better at playing the low post.
Are you in pretty good shape? Now, I know you couldn't do much working out when the foot was in the cast.
My conditioning now is about, I say, 80%.
80.
It'll get better than that, and eventually I'll be 100%, and I'll be right back in the swing of things.
I don't know if you'll agree with this or not, but I personally think, and I mean this, ladies and gentlemen, this Phoenix Sun team, by the 1st of February, is going to be a real challenging team, not only in the Pacific Division, but in the NBA. You guys have got it all together. Finally got the starting unit that Johnny Wetzel wanted back in spring training.
Yeah, I think we can be real competitive with anybody in the league, and we'll go after people, and we're not backing down to anybody. We're going to get right up and play good, hard basketball.
Has anybody, because you're a rookie, tried to push you around?
Yeah, they tried a little bit of that, but you know, once you hold your ground and prove that you're out here and it's for real, and I'm out here to play the game the way I learned to play the game, and you're not going to intimidate me by what you say or what you do, then they just kind of get the feel I'm going to be there all night.
Were you always bigger than the rest of the kids?
Yeah. I had a nice growth spurt in 9th grade, and I grew like 5 inches in a year.
Wow.
And I've been kind of just biggest guy around.
Are you in the weight program? You got arms bigger than my legs.
I do weights, I say, about twice a week. I don't really concentrate on too much during the season.
How do you stay in shape?
During the season, I do some biking and just staying after practice and running some suicides to keep my foot speed up. That's the main thing I do.
Boy, those are suicides.
Yeah, you gotta.
How do you like Phoenix?
It's a nice city. It's a lot different from Las Vegas or Pittsburgh, where I'm originally from, but it's a laid-back city, which I enjoy.
I've enjoyed talking to you, and I want to wish you the very best. Armon and I go back quite a ways as days at U.N.L.V., and you're all it was going to be. Everybody said you were going to be great, and here you are, you and David Robinson, 1-2 in the draft.
Yeah, it was good to see my roommate go ahead of me, and it's been fun so far.
I suppose you got the same kind of deal he did, $24 million. Thanks for being with me.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Armon Gilliam, ladies and gentlemen, on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. (55-44), the Los Angeles Lakers leading at halftime over the Phoenix Suns. That's kind of a change of pace for the Lakers. They're usually trailing by 11. Now, there's a great Laker video out. Proceeds go to help drug education in the various schools. It's called Just Say No, featuring the Los Angeles Lakers, and they're really good on it, and the Forum wives are to be commended for putting it out. Write to Forum Community Services, Post Office Box 10, 90306 for details, or call 1-800-237-4599. Just say no to drugs. Okay, the crowd settling back. The teams are coming back. First half belonged to the Lakers.
For a change. You know, the first half did belong to the Lakers primarily because of James Worthy. He had a great first half. You know, he had a couple of spectacular plays. One play in particular, he went down and tricked Armon Gilliam. Gilliam thought, I think he was going to try and go straight to the hoop for a dunk, and he tricked him a little bit.
Gilliam tricked a couple of people himself several times, didn't he?
Yeah, when he gets the ball, he's a good rebounder because of his size and strength. And when he gets the ball down low, you can just about count it.
12 points. He's a funny guy. He's so quiet and meek when you talk to him, you know?
You know, he was a wrestler.
Let's go to the scoring. Yeah, I know that. No scoring. Okay. Go to commercial, chick. This is simulcast, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers lead 55-44 at halftime. This is the world champion, Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network.